the lovely queen. Hooray for the brave king. Hugs and kisses for the queen. Hugs and kisses for the king. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Who doesn't like getting an invitation? Can you imagine Can you imagine receiving one from a king or a queen? Whoa. Our story for today is about an imaginative boy who brings a surprising array of friends to dine at the palace after getting his very own special invitation from the king and queen for tea. He accepts with one question: "May I bring a friend?" "Any friend of our friend is welcome here," says the king, but their guest's friend turns out to be someone they never expected. Can you guess who or what the guest is? Will it be George Washington? Or will it be an old billy goat? Let's find out, shall we? Welcome back to another book review and a story time with Gilbert-Ian. With Gilbert-Ian and Pierre. Oh my goodness, Pierre. May I Bring a Friend? By Beatrice Schenk de Renier, illustrated by Benny Montresor. The king and queen invited me to come to their house on Sunday for tea. I told the queen and the queen told the king I had a friend I wanted to bring. The king told the queen, my dear, any friend of our friend is welcome here." So, I brought my friend. The king said, "Hello." He said, "How do you do?" The queen said, "Well, fancy meeting you." My friend sat down right next to me, then everyone had a cup of tea. The king and queen said, "We are having stew on Monday for dinner, and we want you." I told the queen, and the queen told the king I had a friend I wanted to bring. The king told the queen, my dear, any friend of our friend is welcome here." So I brought my friend. My friend sat down next to the king, and when dinner was over, there wasn't a thing. The king and queen sent me a card. "Come for lunch on Tuesday, please try hard." So I sent a card. "Dear queen and king, I have a friend I want to bring." The king and queen sent me a letter. They said the more friends you bring, the better. So I brought more friends. The king said hello. The queen gave me a kiss and said, "What monkey business is this?" They hung from the roof, they sat on the floor, they ate and they ate till there wasn't any more. The king and queen sent a man with the horn to ask me to come on Wednesday morn. I told the man to tell the king I had a friend I'd like to bring. The king told the man, "Please tell my friend that his friend is welcome here." So I brought my friend. The king said hello. The queen said with a frown, "I don't know where your friend can sit down." So we sat on my friend. "Please," said the king, and "please," said the queen, "come on Thursday for Halloween. And we want you to know," said the queen and king, "you can bring any friends you would like to bring." So I came and I brought my friends. "Hello," said the king and queen. "Now who can this be?" Then the lions roared, and they knew I was me. The queen said to me, "Do come on Friday." "Yes," said the king, "it is apple pie day." I said to the queen, "Will you tell the king I have a friend I want to bring?" The queen told the king, who said, "My dear, any friend of our friend is welcome here." So I brought my friend. So I brought my friend. The king said, "Hello." The queen said, "Wee! Let's hear you play. Oh, say, can you see?" My friend played a song called "Long Live Apple Pie." Then the king played a while, and so did I. The king and queen invited me to come on Sunday for tea. "No, no, my friends want you instead to come and visit them," I said. So that is why the king and queen and I and all my friends were seen on Saturday at 2:30 having tea at the city zoo. I absolutely recommend this book. It is beautiful to look at. The rhyme is magical and fantastical, and I highly recommend it. 5 stars for May I Bring a Friend? Would you have ever guessed that the boy's guest would be an enormous giraffe on a leash? The king and queen don't seem to mind this unusual guest as they enjoyed their tea. As we saw, the tea goes very well, and later on he gets invited again. Only this time he brings a huge rhinoceros on a leash too. Everyone seems to be enjoying this arrangement, and so it repeats several more times. The boy brings monkeys, an elephant, lions, and a seal. The animals are fun and entertaining, and all the guests seem to enjoy these get-togethers. Their ease with each other and apparent contentment with what life hands them prompts a similar feeling from the reader. Good behavior is an underlying message in this silly tale. Behaving politely is a way of life. It's important to start as early as you can. Why? Well, so manners can become something a child does automatically. What type of guest would you be? I hope you enjoyed today's read. If you did, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Bye, guys. Pierre, what you say? Say bye. Bye.